Hello everyone, so in this video we will be discussing about why Barcelona can win. So actually I planned for a video where why Inter won against Barcelona, but actually I reversed it because when I thought that actually Barcelona has a really great team, perfect pieces for winning UCL title, but why they are losing UCL? This is something that should be discussed. So let's check it out. So the first reason why Barcelona can win UCL over the years is the lack of winning or monstrous mentality. So even the last night we have seen that Barcelona really struggles under pressure situation and tough situation, and that's where elite teams like Inter Milan, Liverpool, and the goat of winning mentality Real Madrid strives. So if we go back to the last year 2015 where Barcelona won the UCL, if we check that team, that was a really good team with the like of Amazon, Messi, Neymar, Suarez, Xavi, Iniesta, and they were playing most beautiful football under the leadership of Luis Enrique, and that team won the UCL, La Liga, and Copa del Rey. That was a beautiful time. And over the years, the next year 2016, 17, 18, 19 till 19, all those years Barcelona were still the favorite in order to win the UCL title, but they didn't win, and during some stage, especially in the quarterfinal or the semi-final, they started to lose game, either in the first leg or the second leg, mostly in the second leg. So what really is the matter is the lack of winning mentality, or they struggle to navigate through tough and challenging situation. So I would like to go back to the situation in 2018 where Barcelona tied against Roma. So the first leg, Barcelona won the match at 4-1 in the new camp. So every bet, Barcelona were the favorite to win the second tie, not the second tie, the entire tie. But what happened is that in the second tie, Roma beat Barcelona by 3-0. And it was a miraculous comeback by Roma. Same thing repeated again in 2019. So if you go back to 2019, Barcelona tied against Liverpool in semi-final. So the first match was again at the new camp, and Barcelona won that match at 3-0 against Liverpool. So again the same cycle, the Barcelona were favorites to navigate through the semi-final. But what happened is that in the second leg, Liverpool beat Barcelona by 4-0 at Anfield. So why they are struggling in the second leg? So even in this game, Barcelona were the favorite to win against Inter. But why they are struggling? Because they are finding tough to navigate through tough and challenging situation. So if we check this team doesn't have that experienced people or leaders in that team to navigate this challenging situation. The most senior member of this team is out, that is Ter Stegen, and all other members are comparatively new. But if we check the Inter team or the Real Madrid team, what they do is that they keep the experienced players, the leaders in the team, to keep the gel. Because they knew that in order to navigate through these kinds of situations, they need experience, they need composure. So that's why Inter Milan, Real Madrid, all these play or give lot of importance to the seniority or experience of the people. So by keeping the experienced people only, we can create that winning mentality. So I believe that Barcelona need to create a lot of winning mentality in order to navigate through tough situation, and UCL, especially quarterfinals and semi-finals, most of the time things will be out of the control. That's why we need experience and winning mentality. When things are going against us, we need that winning mentality. So I believe that if Barcelona can build a winning mentality, even if their football is not up to the mark, they can start believing again and they can win the UCL the coming season. So now moving on to the second part. So in the second part, we will be talking about the simple tactical football idea, which is pragmatism and practiced by the great managers like Carlo Ancelotti, Jose Mourinho, and the other great managers as well. So if we go back to Barcelona, over the years, as we all know, Barcelona love to play beautiful football like tiki-taka, and we have seen that only small tweaks has been brought into the Barcelona playing style. And this style has dominated Europe, this style has dominated especially Spain, and they have been able to win the La Liga over the years. But why they are struggling to win the UCL? Because, see, if we compare La Liga and UCL, La Liga is a title of 38 matches. So in that title, there should be a rigid playing style. We cannot make changes according to the opponents each and every week out. We need to have a rigid playing style, and we should make minor tweaks or minor personal changes in order to win games. But coming to UCL, it is a matter of 7 games. Quarterfinals, pre-quarters, semi-finals, and the final. So it's not about a rigid playing style or high possession football game. It's all about pragmatism. And Real Madrid is the best team that is known for pragmatic football, and they are known for bringing pragmatic managers in order to win the UCL. So if we go for Carlo Ancelotti or Zidane, all these were pragmatic managers who love to study their opponent, their loopholes, and win games. So if we go back to last year, 2024 final by Real Madrid against Borussia, they were suffering against Borussia's attack, but still they won only because of 2 things. One is winning mentality, second is pragmatic football. In 2020-22, they were playing against Liverpool. They were also suffering at that particular point of time. Still they won. Only one thing, pragmatic football. Because in this UCL, it's all about how you are reacting to the opponent, how you are adapting, how flexible you are in each and every situation. And Real Madrid is a master of that. So, coming to the last night, the game by Barcelona against Inter, Inter were really pragmatic. They were adjusting against Barcelona, and they were not bothered about the ball possession. Barcelona had 70% of ball possession in the first leg and more than 60% of ball possession in the second game. Still, they didn't bother. They only bothered of one thing, the scoreline, and how they can manage to get through the semi-final only. So in UCL, it's all about pragmatism. It's all about scoring goals in the right moment. It's not about possession. That's why the great manager like Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool struggled, because Jurgen also didn't have a pragmatic approach. He also followed a rigid playing style like Gegenpressing. That's why he also struggled in UCL. He only won 1 UCL amongst all 4 UCL finals he played, because he wanted his team to play in a particular style, but that doesn't work. In finals, in semi-finals, in quarter-finals, most of the game will be out of your control. So pragmatism should be brought into Barcelona team in order to win UCL titles. So I was going through the statistics. So from 2015 to 2017, Barcelona won more La Liga titles than Real Madrid. But still, Real Madrid won 3 UCL titles from 2016, 17, 18. Why that happened? Because Real Madrid is so pragmatic. So for Barcelona in order to win UCL, I believe that pragmatic approach should be brought into the team. I'm not saying that it should be a complete pragmatic team like Jose Mourinho's or Carlo Ancelotti team. No, Barcelona tiki-taka playing style should be there. But the element of pragmatism, especially in these kinds of semi-final. So if we go back in last game against Inter, Barcelona were leading in the 87th minute. Only they should hold on for 3 minutes, but they were focusing on attacking the football. Actually, they should have gone for a bus parking, or they should have kept the defenders, all the players under the defense line. But still, they were focused on attacking. That's where the difference came. That's where the minor thing matters. You should be pragmatic in semi-finals. But if you have a lead, try to hold on to the lead. That's what Inter did. That's what Real Madrid did. Real Madrid won the match against Liverpool by 1-0 only. How? Keeping the defense. So, all these situations, we should bring the pragmatic elements into Barcelona team in order to win the UCL title. So, that's all about the pragmatic football style.